we go. So Frank's got his Santa hat. See? Excuse me. Well, sorry we haven't been on this week. Um, my husband's been away, so the schedule's been a little, well, at least on his end, it's been kind of non-existent. On my end, it's been kind of iffy. And normally I would play Mario today, but it's been a long week, and it's only Wednesday, and I just want to watch colors. So I'm playing this. Be nice if I got my volume at a decent level in my head. There we go. I have Fortnite settings in my head. Anyway, welcome to me getting killed over and over again. But I don't yell at this one, but I'm following the chat on Dream Dragon Studios Gaming on both Facebook and Twitch, and I got the YouTube up working again, which is Wendy Anderson at YouTube. For some reason, OBS took my settings out for it, so I had to redo it. So unfortunately, they didn't get the Fortnite event one, which was pretty darn cool. I did upload it separately, but they didn't get it live, and I was not thrilled about that. Fine. I have been back in the studio working on resin. I will post some pictures a little later today on our I wouldn't say on the .com, but on the Dream Dragon Studios site.com. Ah, for a second there, I forgot how to turn things. Yeah, my brain is out to lunch. Even though I just had breakfast. Woof. Oh, excuse me. I almost didn't stream it all today. But, you know, maybe you should even when you're not really feeling it. I just, in a way, don't want to disappoint people by my malaise, I guess. And I don't like faking a good mood. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, here we go. We'll get a good one here. Poof. Nice. So if you're tuning in, you could say hi or just watch. I'm fine with either. I probably won't be playing long today. I'm working on a dice commission. And so I need to get those unmolded and prepared. And get another one in the molds. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, I had my finger in the wrong button. Oh, et tu, Tetris, et tu. You're my haven. Why you be so mean to me? There we go. I could have done that sooner. I just didn't feel like it. Okay. Oh well. Like, you're not gonna start moving faster because I have you at a set pace. We're not doing that today, at least not right now. Oh, so pretty when they change color like that. Oh, well, you know. It's not going well this morning. uh, you know, 7 days, it does not pay. Some days, poof, it does. Just glad to get the YouTube back up. It almost didn't do it today. I was like, what? OBS did an update, and then, you know, hilarity ensues. Larry Moon Curly show while I try to figure out what update was done next. The life of a streamer, yeah. What? Son of a gun. Or a sea biscuit. Never understood that one. Son of a sea biscuit. Oh, you dirty dog, you. Yeah. Finally. Yay. I had this mode before, but I rediscovered this mode a few days ago. That's so pretty. Quickly becoming my favorite one. Let's go send you over there. Poof. Why you gotta do me like that? Even Frank is appalled. Digging myself a hole. Oh, hey. Durr. If you've watched my channel at all, you'll know I'm not a fast player. This is therapeutic. I think it's therapeutic for other people. Woof. Woof. That's a wolf. Hey, look, as long as I'm not fast, there's time to watch the pretty colors. Otherwise, they just go by too fast. Oh, for the love of... oops. I know. Fine. Thank you, Alphin. Welcome. Nice to see you back. How's your Wednesday going? What? Oh, gosh. You know, and I can't remember the name of the guy who created this particular one. Created it to be kind of a relaxation kind of thing, so. Except when you can't get the pizzas you want. It's a fuzz on my nose. Sleepy Wednesday? Tetris in bed. Nice. Ah, fluffy nutters. I don't like anywhere for that one. I'm just messing this up. I'm in an I don't care mood. Much. Oh, good. The Tetris gods have spoken. I have a reprieve. What is Puyo Puyo Tetris? I've seen that in my feed, and I don't know what that is. Like, there was some championship recently, I think. Ah, no. Yo. Are annoying me. Let's see if we can get some hits over this way. Yay! Here we go. Yay! Do you like Frank's hat? I don't, can you see it? Yeah. Jingle bells. See? Because that time, not really good. Okay, let's go to a different one. I have a whole bag. These are like The hats are for like little lollipops, and you could put hats on them and make them into little Santas and stuff. Perfect size for these guys, and I bought like 2 bags of them, and one year made Christmas ones. But Frank's just got it on temporarily because holidays. If I could find a New Year's one, I'll give him a New Year's one too. I had to reattach him because he wasn't attached right. He still isn't attached the way I want him to be, but I like this song. At least this one's not on 120 where this dee 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 goes on forever. I would love to know how they got the songs to loop the way they do. It's a very interesting, because I write music too, so it's a very interesting idea to take a song and just stretch it like this. The people who wrote the songs must have had to play them a lot or make them with whoops, I'm talking, I wasn't paying attention, built-in looping places to loop the song for longer plays. I don't know. Whoops. Yeah, we'll go that way. I should have made a better opportunity for that one. Duh. Oh, really? Interesting. Oh, okay. So, I get it. That's interesting. I have 2 Casios. I have one at the studio and one here at home. And, you could do that in, programs, or you could just do it like you play separate tracks in the Casio and record them that way. That was dumb. Well. But I was sitting here trying to figure out how do they do that for, configure that for this kind of application. Because I've often thought about writing game music. Because I write, hopefully by May I'll have my album done so people can hear it. But it's primarily soundtrack-ish kind of stuff. Not all of it, but so it lends itself well to this kind of, I know, thank you. It lends itself well to this kind of medium, whereas before those opportunities weren't there, a long time ago. So, well, the intro that I play to all of our videos here is one of my songs. So that's the kind of music that I write. But I want to finish it by May because it's something I can't talk about yet. I think it's May. It might be March. I have to check. Hey, Severed, what's that? Severed is joining us also from Twitch. Oh, the thing I can't talk about that I want to talk about, but I can't talk about it because it's kind of not my news yet. So it's somebody else's news related to my music. So, but that's why I want to finish the album by May if I can. Pretty good. It's a little bit of a rough week, so that's why I'm like, I need to chill out a little. Since I missed my chill out Monday, we have chill out Wednesday. There's some dust ups at work and people are upset, and it's always sad to me when something like that happens. But like most other things, we'll get past it. Other than that, just waiting for hubby to get home. He will be back to his normal streaming schedule next week. Has pretty balloons. So I was like, I'm in the mood for cheering up and need cheering up. And I thought, this is a good way to cheer up. When your pieces are behaving. There we go. Oh, I did it again. Oh well. Is what it is. Oh my goodness. Yes, this is true. Because Tetris is like life. Oh, yeah. You were correct. There we go. Whoops. But sometimes I don't get the pieces I want. So you have to do what I call, this is true, far more moving pieces too. But I often kind of equate them the same way, albeit on a simpler kind of interpretation. You still have to figure out what you're going to do with the pieces you get. You don't, true. You don't often, what was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. There it goes. You have to choose what you do with them. Although you can't turn them into circles, that would be even better. Wouldn't it be fun to have a circular Tetris? For all I know, there is one, and I don't know about it yet. And I will say, unlike life, Tetris will find a way to fit together somehow. Life does not always fit together, no matter how much you want it to. Well, I know that. I like finding ways to do stuff you can't do. You should see me when because I'm a huge fan of Escher's work, especially his tessellated work, and optical illusion art and that kind of thing. And you should see me trying to do stuff like that, especially when I'm trying to do interwoven lines and things like that. Oh, and I swear I'll never do it again, and then I do it again. And for weeks, my building mates are like, "What are you so upset about?" I'm like, "My lines, my lines." Well, there would be gaps, but there we go. Well, they have um, round. It's not Tetris now. That's all that's in my head. Um, Rubik's cubes. Well, they're not cubes, obviously, but Rubik's spheres. If they could do it, Tetris could do it. It would be insidious. I could dream. It would be like orbiting Tetris. That's what it would be. Complete this orbit. Ah, that'd be fun. And the hand goes numb already. I got a new trackball. I didn't play Phasmophobia this week, so I didn't get a chance to. That was odd. Try it out, but Santa brought me a new mouse. This mouse has a few more buttons. I didn't want one that had lots more buttons. Maybe I'll work my way up to one of those. But it has more buttons so that when I can assign those to my, oh, phooey, we'll just do this. Assign those to my talk buttons. I need more fingers to play games. I don't understand this stuff. Go! No, no, don't break so I can get to that one. Yay! Things are looking up. Poof! Yay! I feel like I got something fuzzy on my nose. Probably a bird feather. Vader wasn't too thrilled with me this morning. I have figured out a way to thwart his loud squawking in the morning. I keep trying to train him to not shriek while we're in the room. He can shriek any other time, just not when we're there. And I had been click training him, and he became immune to that for some reason. Let's do that one. So he's got this like one corner of his cage that he goes up to and he shrieks a lot and he bats stuff around. I don't know why he does this. It's his thing. So I put a mirror over there figuring he'd see another bird and he wouldn't do it. But he still did it. It worked for a little while. So I have now discovered something else I can do. And now he was not happy with me this morning. I have a perch like loose around the house. So I put a perch there so he can't go there. It's like blocking his path to do that. And then I'll take it away, when I go upstairs or something, he can like do his worst then. So he was looking at me this morning like he was so mad. You know how birds mad? Their beak is like, he'll figure out a way to thwart me and then we'll be back to square one. I can't say which one of my kids was like that. Actually, they both were to some extent, I guess. But it was like once I'd figure something out, then it was like, okay, we'll figure out a way to make this not work. I was like, oh man, being a parent's hard work. So now I was like, what was my point in all that? Now he's working his shrieks out downstairs because he didn't get to shriek this morning. I do that or I wear earplugs. But I'm really trying to get him where he calms down a little bit. Cockatiels can actually give themselves heart attacks. That wouldn't be what I want. No birdie heart attacks. That would be bad. You are not the piece I was looking for, but you are. Ha ha ha. Yeah, why not? That sounds like it's breathing. That was... Why did I do that? There's uns, uns, uns. In space there is uns. Yeah, I'd rather put it over there. I think this New Year's too, I am going to make a vision board. I've never made one before. It seems like a good time to reassess. I wouldn't say necessarily goals, even though I just don't feel the same way about goals other people do. But direction, I guess, would be a good way. Direction I want. And maybe see more about, maybe it'll be clearer how to get there. Oh, sometimes it's not somewhere to go, I guess. Oh, my least favorite piece. Don't think so. Oh, excuse me. Perfect platform for that. Ay, 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 ay. I also have a friend who's trying to get me interested in a game called Don't Starve. thinking about giving it a try. I looked at some videos of it. It looks kind of interesting. Mm-mm. Party. Oh, they're both like, yeah, okay. Sorry if I'm making you yawn. There was a cartoon came out when I was a kid where it was the same yawn has been passed down through the ages, and so it depicted like people yawning in the medieval times and stuff. So it's just one big celestial yawn. I think about that. It's really due to mirror neurons. My dad. I think my dad was the first one to tell me about them. He was sitting in the living room, and the whole family was there, and he did this. And pretty soon, everybody was doing that, but we didn't think anything of it until my dad turned around and said, "Ha ha ha, got you with my mirror neurons." And I'm like, or something like that. And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And he said, "We adapt to," it was a long time ago, so I'm not saying it exact, but we adapt to, as a form of survival, we adapt to what we see around us or how other people are behaving around us. And it's on an unconscious level. And my brother and I actually played with that idea in a theater once, but we didn't know what it was called. We just knew that it was kind of fun to do. So when we were at the theater, we just look up at the ceiling. We just stare at it. This was like when we were waiting for the movie to start. And we waited to see how many people looked to see what we were looking at or came and asked us what was so interesting. It was a lot of fun. And we were like, nothing. And people were like, what? Like, nothing. There's nothing there. It just made you look. Of course, we were the same people who did like English accents and told them we were from Liverpool, so we were drama geeks. Still am. You could get Tetris and mirror neurons in the same day, right? One of my favorites. Let's turn the speed up too and see how I do. Still want metamorphosis. Bane of my existence. Why you gotta start out like that? Really? Woof. Fine. There we go. It'll be one of them days. Okay, whatever. Whatever. It has that like pretty sand sound. It's like a fuzzy, almost feedback. But it really sounds like, well, maybe because I'm looking at sand, it sounds like sand. kind of along these same lines. So I got the new mouse and I was playing with the calibration and stuff, and it felt slow, and I couldn't figure out. I was trying to figure out the settings and stuff. What did I do that for? Um, and I realized after I got things settled and stuff like that, it felt slow because I wasn't the sound. Well, my mouse doesn't have a sound, but um, the visual of the mouse wasn't smooth or something. I'm telling the story wrong. I messed up what I was saying. But it's like my hand didn't, my hand and um, eyes were not agreeing on what the information was my point. Based on what I was used to seeing and stuff like that from my old mouse. And once I got that reconfigured, then it was like, oh, there was nothing wrong with the trackball that was already in the mouse. It was the settings. That's what I meant. And that it felt, moving it around, a lot smoother, even though the mouse hadn't changed. It felt a lot smoother when I got that configuration done. And I thought that was kind of actually amusing because it's like your phone feels dead when the home button doesn't click. And the home button doesn't really have a click sound to it or a click feel to it. It's programmed as a vibration in your computer or your phone. So it's just, one of those perception kind of things that it's kind of amusing. At least I thought it was. I'm like, haha, to me. And so if I were to bring that around, if I were to hear this sound outside of the game, I might not associate it with sand, but because the visual is sand, then it sounds sandy. They're like playing with my brain. God, I might have to get VR. I really might have to get VR. Wow. This is so pretty. So if I see it in VR, it'd be like I'm on the moon. That's it. NASA needs to send up a VR robot with its own satellite. We don't navigate it. It just navigates on its own. We just ride along on it. For those of us who have loved space their entire lives, but will likely, I won't say never, but likely not ever go to space. 'Cause we old. Fine. Okay. Be glad just to live a little while longer, that's all. Now you're doing it on purpose. Here we go. Oh. Oh, no soft place for you to land, little brick. Oh gosh, come on. Here we go. Sure. Mario also would have been pretty, but I don't feel like getting that animated. I think I've had enough blood pressure this week. I mean, I don't know what I'm saying today. Look, just ignore it all. Words. I don't have words. Oh, those things. I don't have them. Yay. I was talking to a friend this week about sniglets. Who's old enough to remember sniglets? Back when they were in books. Sniglets are awesome. My favorite sniglet, there's a couple of them. So my favorite sniglet is vacuumicide. Sniglets are words, oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Words that don't exist but should, right? And they're combinations usually of words. Not always, but. So my favorite one is vacuumicide. Vacuumicide is where you're vacuuming the floor. And you see a little thread, you run it over a lot of times, but the vacuum doesn't pick it up. So you reach down and you pick up the little piece of string to make sure it's not stuck, and then put it back down on the floor to give the vacuum one more shot at it. Vacuumicide. And my other favorite sniglet, well, it's a pair of sniglets actually. So, or a triplet. So it's excess wienerage. Follow me here. Excess wienerage is when you have too many hot dogs and not enough buns, because they don't always come equal. Conversely, excess bunnerage is when you have too many buns and not enough wieners. When you're franquilized is when everything's equal. You have an equal amount of hot dogs for an equal amount of buns. Those are my favorite ones. Sniglets are probably online somewhere. So when I come home and I tell my husband we have excess bunnerage, and after he gets done snickering, he knows what I mean. Because it's funny. Nuts. Oh gosh. I amuse me. Oh, I hope he was listening. Still lurking about? That's the other thing that's cool about us as a couple in particular is that we have such a long history. We've watched the same shows and have a love for the same kind of stuff. So when I say something like that, he knows exactly where it comes from and he knows the right answer. There could be only one answer to that. Sounds like very severe music. Dire. Like Game of Thrones kind of stuff. That is the right answer. Oh man. Not what I wanted. Not going well currently. This will help. Okay, that's better. Now I'm happy-ish. And I'm at a hole. We'll see. Here we go. My eyes are watering. I woke up this morning and have a terrible, terrible case of allergy eyes. They were all red and yucky. So I used some, I was going to say eye cream. I did not use eye cream to clear up my red eyes. Eye drops I used. And because I'm now staring at a bright light, it's a little watery. Poof. I shall poof. It's like little plastic marshmallows or beads or something. Ugh. This is not good. Or is it good? Just keep stacking stuff on the holes. Ah, watch out there. Yes. Mwahaha. Wrong way. Fudge. Got the design backwards again. Again. Nerds. Like when it's like that, then it doesn't matter which way it goes. Well, it kind of does matter which way it goes. Yay! Ooh, pretty. Hmm. I don't, however, endorse the bashing together of planets. Maybe some planets need the bashing. How do I know what planets need? It does smush. Ooh, hey. Yeah. Not so yeah. Ha 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 ha. Yay. I remember combos. No, I don't need no stinking combos. uh, I haven't had nearly enough coffee for this. Oh. Roof. I think I'm gonna try metamorphosis after this. I was gonna look up what I needed to do to beat that level, because I'm still not sure what I need to do other than break lines. But I did not. I just need one more line, or two more lines. Doing. Ha ha ha! Oh, my butt's numb. Everything's numb! Oh my god! See. Do-do. I will try metamorphosis again. But I'm going to take a quick break first. Let me get there. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Okay. That, by the way, is not one of my songs. That came like with the company that I did the mixing of the videos with. Let's just try. Hmm. Why are you starting me out at a 7? I'm gonna try. One day I will beat it. I just don't know when. Yeah, that's my strategy this time is just to go instead of for the builds, I'll just go for as many as of the breaks as I can get all at once. Because I think what I have to do is keep it. Okay. I was going to say keep it out of zone. Why is it go? I don't understand this. The zone is going up. Oh no. Oh well. Needed the break, so I had to do it. I had to do it. It's gonna hate me. It's gonna hate on me, I could just tell. Well, I wasn't going for the builds, but I done locked myself in a corner. What? There we go. Okay. Now it's going to get a little rougher because I built myself into a corner. I know, right? Does that mean I lost? Gimme. What? Why didn't you? You. Ah! Yeah, that's where I messed up. That's all right. I'm about to lose. Oh gosh. Oh, yeah, that's all right. Uh, I'll do it one more time. So, Alfred, what do I have to reach 90 before it goes max? Is that what I have to do? Yeah, I know. Because I'm trying to figure out what you have to do to beat it. Score threshold. I don't know what that means. Okay. It's not going well so far. Ah, yeah, I didn't do it. I did not do that. And breathe. Breathing's good. And keep from building on that side till I get all those broke. Yes. Okay. Didn't start out great, but we're getting there. Sidewell. That was dumb. No! Oh well. Got stuck going over the hill. There we go. Would help if I kept track of the upcoming ones too. Okay, Tetris, be good to me. Or don't be good to... Dude, why did I do that? Just, oh, jeez. Thank goodness. Yes. Oh, well, you know what? I tried. I can use so okay, so okay, what do you mean I can use I didn't see it till just now, but what do you mean use zone? When it says zone is max, that's what does that mean I can use zone? It's like I can see it's like I can use it. Do it. I don't know. When the zone meter activates, activated how? This might be something I'm totally unfamiliar with. It's ZL. Okay, maybe I see, maybe that's what I'm missing. I didn't know what that meant. ZL on gamepad. I wonder if it's the same on the computer. Let me look at my let's see. Well, I was just looking at my controls. Activate zone A. It looks like, oh wait, that's controller. Left. It's left T. So that's shift. Yeah, I just changed it to that and now I'm trying to change it to one that was close. Um, no, that's you know, it might still be A. But that looks like it's controller. Left, is that control? LT, right T. Okay. That could be Yeah, that could be what I'm missing because I'm like, I don't get what that means. Okay, so it will say zone is max. Okay, so it's A. That's why I'm like, what's LT? I don't get it. Okay, so I wonder why it has those settings. Okay, so I'll try A. Okay, so just so I'm clear, when it says the zone is max and I can use the zone, I press A when it fills up and then clear lines. So like before I die, I press A. Got it. Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens. Thank you. Even if it doesn't work, I'm like, I don't understand what this means. I wonder if I ever had to do the zone thing before and just didn't know what it was, so I never used it. That would be hilarious. Okay, zone is not full, so I can't do it yet, as far as I know. Yeah, I know. Oh. Oh. Dad or dude, I don't know which you are, but what? I knew about that. What? It's like it's like when I didn't know I could use a shadow brick in this format and finally realized, oh, that's the button for the shadow brick. Or the whole brick, not the shadow brick. Oh my gosh. I thought I had to get all 90 within. Oh, geez. Really? This is unreal. Right now, I'm really glad I played this morning and that you were on because I had no idea. Especially when that sucker starts going fast, it'll be helpful. Get back in there. Building wrong again. Okay. Be another straight would be great. Good, I got another one coming up. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't know that. Wrong one. Right one! It's about to start going really fast again. Yay! I hit some! I guess I didn't hit it hard enough. The music mutes when I do it. Apparently you can only hit it once. That would definitely be helpful though. I need more fingers! Yeah, you can only hit it so many times. Oh, okay, you have to charge it again. Okay, got it. But this will be extremely helpful. Okay, so don't use it until it goes to 10. I actually did a lot better that time. But But I think that's enough of that stress right now. But yeah, tremendous. Thank you so much. I will be able to beat it eventually with that. I I got this far not knowing that. That's astounding to me. Not astounding that I got that far. It's astounding I did not know that. Oh, for the love of. Cool. That is amazing. Okay. Wow. I need to breathe some more. Let's play this one. It'll probably be the last one for this morning. I can't believe I did not know that. For the love of God. Yes. Breath is life. No breath, no life. Karate Kid 1. And as an asthmatic, breathing's very good. Wow. I'm going to be all day. I'm going to be like, I can't believe I didn't know that. So you wonder what else I don't know that would make my life easier in this game. Ooh, I a lot. That makes it even more, honestly, it makes it kind of more fun when you discover it, though. I never would have figured that out, but just because I, I don't know, I just probably never would have figured that out. I probably would have looked up online how to beat that level, and that would have come up, and then I would have been just like I am now. What? What? What else don't I know? That's all right. I'll get over it. I won't try to beat it off camera though. I will try keep trying to beat it on camera. You guys have been watching me try to beat it for a while. I don't want you to miss the payoff when I finally do. But then it's, here's the other thing about Tetris that's both good and really annoying. There's always another mountain. The bear went over the mountain to see what he could see, and that's a good thing. But then it's like, you're like, yay! Oh, there's another tougher one on the way. It's not like good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. It's like, oh, Joy, you got that one. Let's make it harder. Oh, wow. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds kind of tough. Well, it's good to move outside our comfort zone, but in ways that we find a way to be successful. Oh, okay, gotcha. I know that because one of my kids has a tattoo of, was it ASDF, whatever. So I understand the concept of that. Whoops. No, you don't. Fine. Yes, you do. Yeah. I'm lucky I can use my fingers at all. At least my hand doesn't cramp when I'm playing this. I have like a, to get too not technical, but too personal. I've got some nerve-related issues in my neck, so sometimes it's challenging when I'm doing artwork or something. You know, my finger will seize up or my hand seizes up, and it's like, you know, you just gotta wait it out. And so I found, especially as I expand the games I'm doing and stuff, I have to change my keyboard to keys that don't stress those fingers that always get um, locked up. It's really hard when you're getting dressed because sometimes if I reach behind myself and this finger does like it gets locked and it hurts. It's like you're half dressed and you can't reach and your finger's locked up. It's like, oh my God. Ah! Nobody told me this was going to happen. And then once it's over, then you can find something fun about it. But yeah, while it's happening, it's not so fun. That's one of the reasons I got the new mouse was because trying to do the push to talk, even reconfiguring it to a key that was closer and not stressful on my finger was not working as well when I needed to reach that button. So I have 2 extra buttons on this, and it's still a trackball. But I have 2 extra buttons on it so I can have that for my other keys. I was looking at the ones they have, like the ones on the side, like the keyboard. They're like, no kidding, keyboard buttons on the side of your mouse. And I'm like, I can't remember all of that. That's not going to work for me. Not yet. Maybe later. Those things scared me. I was like, no. I'm looking at putting a wedge under this one so that it tilts it up a little. I saw some that you could buy that were already like that, but I also know that I'm a tense player. I tense up. And if I had that on that thin little stand, it was not going to survive me playing. So I did look up some alternatives, like you can make little wedges to put under it so it tilts it up and it's a little more ergonomic. And I just haven't done it yet. But I'll hold it up to the camera so you can see which one I got after this. Oh, that was dumb. Okay. Sure, we'll get back eventually. We'll get it back. It built over a hole. Silly me. Now I'm out of the hole. Oh, excuse me. It's my turn for the yawn again. Oh, wrong finger. I'm glad even with nerve issues though that I have a steady hand because I like doing lining in my artwork and it's really hard to draw steady straight lines if you can't hold your hand properly. I have hope that this issue isn't forever. I've had it for a while now, but so did my father, and he said that once your body worked it out where it wanted all that stuff, then it pretty much is not an issue anymore. We shall see if it does the same thing with me. Building over the hole. 'Cause why not? Don't know what I want to build over the hole. Don't build over the hole. I did it anyway. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, cool. See, I'm breathing again. Right there, I thought it wasn't the right one. Okay. I've been streaming this game so long now, I don't know if I can play it without talking. I was just thinking, yeah, I still haven't gotten around to doing the YouTubes with just playing, but where that way people could just watch it. As soon as I could turn my microphone off, I can still talk, but nobody would hear me. Yay! So this is my new one. See? Can we see it? It's got the, oh, there we go. The other buttons on the other side over here. I'm having trouble adjusting my scroll wheel though. And it's battery operated and it was really highly rated, you know, for trackballs. And I decided I didn't like the blue thing or the blue ball. So I took the red one out of my other one and I put it in. And I couldn't figure out why my thing was slow. It's because they're not the same size. They look they look the same size visually, but they're not. This blue one's bigger. And that started me thinking, I wonder if I've got, if I can get a resin mold that's this size, a spherical one. God, I'd have to get it really smooth though. But I could pour my own resin ones and then I could have a really cool one. Because I thought, well, I could paint this and it would scrape off as you're using it and gum up the works. And so I don't know. I just don't. It's not that I don't like blue. I just don't like this one. But yeah, it would be fun to make them. Yeah. Anyway, once I get used to using 2 more buttons, then I might upgrade to a mouse that has, you know, more settings on it because I get really overwhelmed quickly with stuff like this. So it's better if I go slow. Maybe I'll make a wall hanging with all the mice I've loved before, right? Is it okay? So is the plural of computer mouses mice or mouses? I don't know for sure. Mousei. Moses? Anyway, so it's a Logitech, and because I like the Logitech ones. But what I've read, it's mice. What I read is you can make like a little styrofoam wedge, and that'll tilt it up. Yeah, am I doing that? Yeah, tilt it up this way. Or you can make it whatever height you want so that it's a little more ergonomic for you. Um, Santa brought me that. So anyway, I want to thank everyone for joining. Alphen, oh God, thank you. Alphen's with me on Twitch. Thank you so much for the hint. Uh, like I said, I promise I won't beat that one off camera. We'll all be together when I get that one. Anyway, thank everyone for joining and liking and following if I missed you. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day.